Hello, everybody. This is your Naples local realtor, Kevin Aizenshtat, and today is May 13th. I'm honored to be joined by Juan Salcedo, the Business Development Manager for CED Greentech, who provides cutting-edge solar and electrical products.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you having me. Again, my name is Juan Salcedo. I am the Business Development Manager for CED Greentech. We are the largest solar distributor in the country for residential and for commercial projects. We not only supply the materials, but we also can provide engineering, design, and project financing as well. We can design systems that have batteries and also generator systems to be able to work together with solar.
Excellent. Juan, everybody knows of solar, everybody has seen solar. Can you talk about the main benefits of someone going solar?
Yeah, sure. The main benefits is it's a reduction or an elimination of your electric bill. Solar used to be very expensive and actually was more expensive than the grid, and people would only actually go solar as a way to save the environment. But now solar has, it's actually the cheapest form of electricity. So by installing solar in the home, again, you can reduce or even eliminate the electric bill. Also, the panels right now are actually built with, they have a lot of longevity. Most systems actually can last and produce power for about 30 years. They're also built pretty tough. They can actually meet the hurricane code, not only in Southwest Florida, but also Southeast Florida in terms of hurricanes. And they can even be designed to power electric vehicles. Electric vehicles has been something that is growing in the market, and solar can help that too. So theoretically, if the system is designed correctly, it can not only power your home, but also power your car.
Excellent. So, you know, when I go into customers' houses, whether I'm listing their house or it's listed and they want to get ideas of what they can do to improve their home, they'll say things like, hey, you know, should I replace the green carpet, or should I paint the bedroom white? Should we re-landscape? What would provide a good return on the investment of marketing the house? When it comes to solar power, when somebody installs a solar project to their house, typically what does that mean for the value of the home when they go to sell it?
Well, the national average is about 8%. So when you're looking at about $1 million home, you're talking about $80,000. Generally, if all things are equal, a buyer is going to want to look at a home that produces its own power as opposed to one that doesn't.
Yes, and in areas in Naples, solar energy is very popular, especially down south in the waterfront neighborhoods in Kuwait and Island. So I'm going to put a picture on the screen of what a solar project looks like. And also, while we're looking at that, can you talk about the process of, by the time you meet with somebody, go over their needs, figure out a plan, and installation, and when they can be up on solar power?
Well, we use a lot of technology, and the contractors that we work with use a lot of technology to be able to design these systems, provide proposals, and really have a pretty quick turnaround time. The turnaround time can be anywhere between 2 weeks and 30 days. From sign a contract to the installation. And generally what takes the longest is not the design, because there's definitely software already that makes that process pretty easy. But what takes the longest is the permitting process. The cities need to be able to look at the plans, approve the plans, then they give their order of commencement on the project, and then the inspectors have to go out there and inspect the quality of the project. And that process normally takes is what takes the longest. One thing that's happening because of COVID-19 is that process has been expedited. Many municipalities across the state have used now either Skype or pictures that they can actually receive, and they can do the inspections via electronic means instead of actually getting on a truck and going out there. So the process, the longest portion of the process, it's actually getting faster because of what's going on.
So anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks until they're up on solar energy?
Yes, anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks it's what we've normally seen as the norm.
Excellent. And is the government still giving consumers of solar power credits? And if so, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, the credit right now that the government, it's called the ITC, and the ITC credit provides 26% of the value of the system as a tax credit to the homeowner. So if you're looking at an average system that can cost maybe around $35,000, that 26% amounts to about $10,000. So depending on your tax liability, you can take that tax credit, that $10,000 tax credit, and it will offset that tax liability. So the government is definitely incentivizing people to go solar.
Great. You know, we're entering a new era of stay-at-home business. At least in the near term of the next 2 to 5 years, I believe people are going to be transitioning and staying at home, working from home. Are you seeing, or are you guys predicting a demand for more solar power, more need for individual households when they do this home-based business?
We definitely are. The more people are at home, the more that they consume, be it their air conditioner, their refrigerator. I mean, all the different systems and appliances that we have in our homes are going to be used a lot more often. So that's going to create a spike. What we've seen is an increase, right around 30%, some as high as 50%. And there's going to be a trend that people are still going to be working from home even after they're allowed to go to work. They're going to see that they were able to accomplish the same things from home. They don't have to be dealing with traffic, and that percentage of the population is going to definitely see higher electric bills as a normal, as a normal way of living from now on. So that's where solar really comes in. Solar offsets that cost and any increase in the rates as well. So if your utility, be it FP&L, be it Duke, if they increase their rates, as long as you're producing power through solar, then you're basically hedging yourself against those rising rates.
Right. And I want to say that you are not specifically selling any systems. You're more of a solar power consultant. So you actually talk about how your company provides the local installers with your products.
We are the supplier, and we have the relationships with all the manufacturers that are relevant in this industry. So we provide our contractors training. We provide them financing that they can turn around and offer that to the homeowner. We provide them with logistical support. So we can put the materials right at the homeowner's driveway, so then the installers can come in and do their installations. So we provide a myriad of different services that facilitate the installation of these systems.
Great. Well, it was certainly a timely topic. Some of my followers and listeners asked me to discuss about the advantages of going solar as they're seeing their utility bills increase by basically being at home all hours of the day. So I really appreciate your time, Juan. You are one of the foremost leading experts and figures in solar energy. How can people get a hold of you?
I'm trying my cell phone. It's 786-426-1164. That's the best name. That's the best number to reach me, and I can answer your questions, and I can recommend a contractor that will do a solid job. We work with most of the top contractors around the state, so it doesn't matter where you live in the state of Florida. I can recommend somebody that is solid, that can do the work in a timely manner, professionally, permitted, and have that company be licensed and insured.
Excellent. Thank you for all that information and sharing your knowledge. Of course, if you have any real estate needs, you can contact myself at 239-777-1451. All right, guys, thanks for joining us, and make it a great day.
Thank you very much for having me. Appreciate it.